Hello everybody and welcome, my name is Gara Benton, and today here on this exciting Yu-Gi-Oh video, we are going to be going over our Blue Eyes Structure deck profile that we took to our Structured Deck tournament, side event, public event, whatever it's called, at YCS Atlanta. Doing this deck profile on this beautiful Raphael YCS Atlanta mat. And yeah, let's get started with the deck profile that we got second place with. So, this is the Blue Eyes White Dragon Structure deck. So there's not really much variance that we could do because it's a Structure deck tournament. But we played one Blue Eyes White Dragon. That's all that came in Structure deck with. So it's one Blue Eyes. This card is definitely the MVP. If you had Maiden with Eyes of Blue on the field and your opponent had Maiden, you pretty much were at a stalemate, because you couldn't target Maiden with attack or whatever, because then your opponent would get a Blue Eyes. But once you had a way to out the Blue Eyes and they had Maiden, then you could attack Maiden, they would summon a Blue Eyes to negate the attack, and then you can go on with your day. So another great card in the deck is White Stone of Legend. This lets you search a Blue Eyes, and then when you search your Blue Eyes, you're not going to tribute summon your Blue Eyes. No, you're going to play Kaiba Man. Kaiba Man, tribute it to special summon a Blue Eyes from your hand. So, pretty good. It was really funny because I Monster Reborn my opponent's Blue Eyes, and then I normaled Kaiba Man, and then tribute to Kaiba Man, played my own Blue Eyes, so I had two Blue Eyes on the board. It was a really, really great combo. One way that you can special out your Maiden from deck is we played two Shining Angels. This was really good against my first round opponent. I was able to stop them from adding Maiden because they had a little bit of life points left, and I had my Blue Eyes on my field, and so they attacked. I think they had like 2,500 life points left, and I had like 3,000 or something. So they attacked my Blue Eyes with Shining Angel, and then I honested them and killed them for game, which was really, really great. Then we have one Herald of Creation. This card, for turn, you can discard one card, then target one level 7 or higher monster in your graveyard. Add the target to your hand. That was really good to get your Blue Eyes back from the grave. And then for our vanilla beat sticks, we played one Luster Dragon and one Alexandrite Dragon. This structure deck tournament was way more fun than the first one when we played the Link Monsters, because this was just like, okay, the deck actually works together, which was really, really good. And then we had one defensive stall card for the Flameville Guard, which is also a level 1 tuner, which lets you go into the one extra deck monster. And then to help with the tribute summons in the deck, play one Kaiser Seahorse. And then we also had ourselves a Divine Dragon Apocryph, which lets you add a dragon back from your graveyard, which is really, really good. That was another way I helped get my Blue Eyes back. We had one Rider of the Stormwinds, which I never saw, one Mirage Dragon, which I never saw. I never saw this dragon either going into our tribute summons. I never saw that one. This one is just 50 attack points less than Blue Eyes, which they just included a second Blue Eyes. Then we had that guy, which I never used. I misplayed really badly because I had a point where I could special summon this, but it is what it is. I never really summoned him, so it's okay. Mostly I had Maiden a lot because there's a lot of ways to get to Maiden. My first game, I didn't really know what Maiden did. I read Maiden. I'm like, all right, you're my win condition. So I played Maiden as much as I could. And then to help with everything, one Honest. Deck, this wasn't even a 2018 structure deck, still included a hand trap, which is really awesome. And then for our kind of like draw cards and cards to help us get to Maiden, played one for one. Maiden's level 1, so we could summon out with 1/1, one trade in, then one Cards of Consonance. Never really was able to play that. One White Elephant's Gift, which was really good. And then we had our monster removal for our opponent's cards. We had Enemy Controller. Then we had Soul Exchange, Stamping Destruction, and we had so these were really, really good. Monster Reborn, Dragon Shrine, Swords, Silver's Cry. These were all very, very helpful in winning the games. To be honest, no idea what that card does. This card like nukes your opponent's field. This was used against me a lot, but I was able to come back with it because I had like Monster Reborn and stuff. No idea what that card does. So, and that is all of the spell cards for the deck. We had one Fiendish Chain, one Kunai with Chain, Champion's Vigilance, and I will always knock my camera over. One Call of the Haunted, and one Pulse. These cards were actually super, super good. And I opened up a lot of these. Like, I just drew the perfect hands, and I was like, why couldn't I draw these hands in the actual event? And then the last card in the main deck. Oh, sorry, we have 2 cards left in the main deck. We have Damage Condenser, which specials out a monster. After you take battle damage, you discard 1 card to summon 1 monster from deck with attack less than or equal to the damage you took. This summons out Maiden, which is really good. And then Castle of the Dragon Souls, which I have no idea what that does. And then last card in the deck, the 1 card in the extra deck, Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. I never summoned this card, but I'm sure it would have been good if I did summon it. But yeah, guys, that is my second place structured deck duel tournament deck profile. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and we may have a combo tutorial for this deck. Not really, because there's literally no combos you can do with this deck. It's just like play monsters and stuff. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.